You know, as a home inspector, I've had the good fortune to spend time with thousands and thousands of real estate agents. And every now and then they say to me, my buyers behave like toddlers. Well, wouldn't it be nice if a real estate agent actually had tremendous experience as a professional preschool teacher and could coddle you through the home buying process? I'm really happy to have a friend of mine here with us today, Kelly Nowakof from ICI Homes. Kelly,
hey,
welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I never would mean to demean the intellect of a home buyer, especially a new home buyer.
Yeah.
But the truth of it is, it's a scary, emotional, confusing time for them, and they need a little bit of that. And I know that with your background, you came from that place as a nurturer.
Yes.
And it's helped you tremendously as a site agent for ICI Homes.
Yes, it has.
One of my other conversations I hear from site agents sitting in new homes, they know their product like no one else. They know the features, the community, they know the amenities, they know everything.
That's right.
And along comes a wonderful, wide-eyed home buyer with their real estate agent. How should that relationship flow between you, the expert in that community, the home buyer, who's really the customer, that's where we're centered, and their real estate agent who probably knows the buyer better than you, but certainly doesn't know the community? How does that relationship ideally come together so it's a wonderful experience?
Well, Wally, it's funny because it is a team. And working with a real estate agent, I feel like we're working together, kind of holding the buyer's hand and making sure that we're checking off all the boxes that that buyer needs. Sometimes the real estate agents really take that role very seriously as a partnership. We work together, we make sure that the buyer is excited, that they're knowledgeable, they know what's going on, but it's really important that the real estate agent also leaves me to my community and gives the knowledge that they need to make those decisions. So.
And the goal is to get that customer in the right place to make the right decision, even if it means the particular community that you're in isn't the right one. If they can understand, I need to be over here or over there, if you help guide them through that, that's still a positive for all.
It is. It is.
Especially with ICI being in so many communities, you got one that fits us all.
We do. And then we have the custom home building, on your lot too. So if we don't have a community that fits, we have something. But.
So you create a positive professional relationship between that customer, the general real estate agent, and yourself and your staff. And you've got a monstrous staff of experts you can bring in so everything goes just right. That's a nice thing. One of the things I hear from home builders, even more so than the site agents, is my staff works so hard to make this thing perfect. It's an insult that anyone would even dream of having a home inspector look at my work.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you've heard that.
I haven't, not with ICI. What I tell people is it's a man-made product with man-made products. Like it's just human. It's a human product.
I love that you shared that way. Here's a funny analogy that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
If I were to buy you a brand new Lexus,
wouldn't
that be nice?
It would be really nice.
Could you imagine if the Lexus truck pulled up to your driveway, dumped all the parts in the dirt, and then people showed up to assemble it?
Yeah.
How would you feel about that Lexus?
That's right.
That's exactly how we build houses.
That's exactly how we build houses.
It's a funny thing. So there are imperfections in spite of the greatest effort. And I'll tell you what I share with the builders and the site agents and the customer. Here's the goal between the home inspector, the builder, and the customer. That there are no callbacks in the first year of ownership. Because if we can be a partner with the builder and the customer working together to set the expectation that says the home isn't supposed to be perfect, it's supposed to be like it is on the plans, like it is in the specifications, so we're helping the builder there, and we're helping the customer have a reasonable expectation. And if we can catch things in the build process that results in no callbacks, customer wins, builder wins, everybody's happy.
It's a team.
It's a team. Can I ask you for a personal favor? I know that you've had individual experience with HomePro Inspections through your work as a site agent, specifically with a member of my staff who would be highly flattered
that
if you would share. Austin Barber at HomePro. How has your experience been as a site agent working through the build process with that member from HomePro Inspections?
You know, he's been very professional, and he's very good with the buyers. A lot of times buyers have many emotions, and he really kind of keeps them grounded and level and informative. So he does a really great job for you guys.
How about him interacting with either yourself or the site superintendent? How is that communication?
Excellent. Excellent. He does a great job.
Complete, correct, and consistent?
Yes.
You've heard me say that before. Complete,
Yes.
correct, and consistent. That's what we ask of the staff. You're a delight to spend time with. I know people would like to reach out to you in your community or one of the other communities, but even if you're the initial contact and your community isn't right for them, I know you'll guide them in the right place.
Yes.
What's the best way for people to learn more about ICI or to reach out to you specifically?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm actually in Nowakof. Anybody can reach out to me at www.icihomes.com. We have an online sales center that will guide any buyer to the right community. Of course, I would love for people to come to see me first, and then I can hopefully help them. But yeah, that would be the great way.
Excellent. I'm really grateful you spent time with us, and especially for the kind thoughts on Austin. That meant a lot to me, and I appreciate that.
You have a great staff, Wally.
Thank you. I got to tell you, if you're looking for a new home, ICI, they're in communities all over town. And if you're inundated and you're not sure where to begin, just start with Kelly. She's just sweet and pleasant to talk to, and she'll get you to the right person or the right site agent, the right community, so that home buying experience can be a delight. Have a beautiful day.